Dust rising on the old state line, another sundown creeping up behind. I hear the crossings calling out my name, a quiet warning that we're not the same. Your silhouette like somewhere far and wide, a fading echo on the other side. I took the road you once believed was ours, now it's just gravel under dying stars. And every mile reminds me how love can lose its way, but something in the distance still whispers that you'd stay. Crosswinds on the old state line, blowing through the corners of my mind. I chase the truth we left behind, trying to find the reason, trying to find the sign. If heartache has a place to shine, it's somewhere down the thin divide. We're crosswinds on the old state line. Stop a while where the fences broke, where you first kissed me underneath the oak. The world felt simple like a country song, before the nights grew cold and the days grew long. Maybe we grew faster than the town, maybe silence brought the mountains down. But still I feel you dripping near my side, like some lost angel on a midnight ride. And though the night grows heavy, there's hope in distant light, a pull that keeps me moving through shadows of the night. Crosswinds on the old state line, blowing through the corners of my mind. I chase the truth we left behind, trying to find the reason, trying to find the sign. If heartache has a place to shine, it's somewhere down a thin divide. We're crosswinds on the old state line. Blowing through the corners of my mind, I chase the truth we left behind, trying to find the reason, trying to find the sign. If heartache has a place to shine, it's somewhere down the thin divide. With crosswinds on the old state line. Someday the winds may settle down and lead us back to common ground, but till that moment I'll still ride with crosswinds on the old state line. When he moves into high note, going 100 where the shadows go. Walking alone beneath the broken pines, searching for traces of your signs. Your voice still lingers in the wind, a faded memory you can't repair. The night grows heavy where the story's been, and every echo feels like a name again. Somewhere past the trembling light, I sense the truth we lost that shifted underneath my boots. Old tales tangled in the cedar roots. We carved our promise on the weathered stone, believing hearts would never walk alone. But nights like this reveal the hidden scars, the empty distance between the stars. I feel the pull of what we couldn't tame, and wander back to where it all became. And though the past feels far away, this ghost still knows the narrow way. Landings on the ridge road once again. Maybe someday the winds will shift and bring our broken hearts a lift. Till then I follow where they've been, these landings on the ridge road, guiding me again. shadow lingered like a restless song, a quiet echo saying I'd been wrong. The radio was humming old refrain, a bittersweet reminder of our flame. I felt the memories call me back to you, along the road where loved ones grew. Whispers on the canyon road, calling me where our story flowed. Every mile I hear your voice again, soft as the wind that speaks your name. If I could turn the time around, I'd hold you close and not let go. But now I'm chasing ghosts alone, following whispers on the canyon road. The moonlight painted silver on my hands, like all the dreams we never fully planned. I still remember how your laughter stayed, a fragile truth that slowly slipped away. Maybe love was just too wild to tame, like desert rain that never falls the same. But in my heart you're still the open door, a place I know forevermore. Whispers on the canyon road, calling me where our story flowed. Every mile I hear your voice again, soft as the wind that speaks your name. If I could turn the time around, I'd hold you close and not let go. But now I'm chasing ghosts alone, following whispers on the canyon road. One day the winds may guide me home, back to the love I should have known. Till then I wander soft and slow, following whispers on the canyon road. When he moves into higher thorns on your face, when he moves into high note, his voice so much sweeter is. The candles flicker, casting shadows on your face. A quiet evening in this tender space. I watch you breathe, so calm and near, and every worry slowly disappears. Clock ticks slow, but time stands still. Your presence bend the night to my will. Every glance holds story left unsaid. A lifetime of love in what's unsaid. The soft hum of the world fades away, leaving only what our hearts convey. I'm leaning closer, feeling every beat, the rhythm of life, where our souls meet. When the room is quiet, I hear your heart, every little beat, a work of art. No need for words, no need for show, just you and me, and the love we know. If life can pause for just tonight, I'll hold you close till morning light. When the room is quiet, nothing's wrong. In your arms is where I belong. Maybe love is just these fleeting hours, gentle whispers soft like summer flowers. No storm, no fire, no grand display, just quiet hearts that choose to stay. When the room is quiet, I hear your heart, every little beat, a work of art. No need for words, no need for show, just you and me, and the love we know. If life can pause for just tonight, I'll hold you close till morning light. When the room is quiet, nothing's wrong. In your arms is where I belong. Every little beat, a work of art. No need for words, no need for show, just you and me, and the love we know. If life can pause for just tonight, I'll hold you close till morning light. When the room is quiet, nothing's wrong. In your arms is where I belong. The night drifts on, stars appear, but all I see is you so near. And as the world outside fades from view, when the room is quiet, I'm home with you. I'm home with you. When it moves into highway endless road, shadows stretching, carrying my load, I drive along with your memory near, every mile revealing what I fear. Radio hums a song we used to know, lyrics drifting where the night winds blow, streetlights blur into a golden haze, guiding me through this endless maze. Tires hum against the asphalt gray, like whispers of the words I couldn't say. I see your face in every passing sign, a fleeting glimpse of a loved one's smile. The horizon glows with fading light, reminding me of our endless fight. Yet through the miles and the winding bends, I follow the road where the highway ends. Endless roads and fading lights carry me through the lonely nights. Every turn, every bend I take leads me to the love I cannot break. If hearts are meant to roam apart, I keep you within my heart. Endless roads and fading lights guide me home through the silent night. Maybe the journey is the only way to find the truth in the words we couldn't say. I chase the dawn, I chase the past, racing a love I know will never last. Endless roads and fading lights carry me through the lonely nights. Every turn, every bend I take leads me to the love I cannot break. follow the road where the silence ends, and in the quiet of the fading night, I keep your memory in the dying light. Slow above a silent wall, the show's twisting the old oak door. I hear your whisper riding through the night, a hidden truth that hides just out of sight. Fog drift over broken stone, each step I take feels strangely alone. The air is thick with secrets never told, a story of hearts both brave and cold. Lanterns flicker in the distant glade, casting shapes like memories that fade. I follow trails that vanish with the mist, each one a promise I can't resist. Your eyes appear in the corner of my mind, echoes in the midnight veil, lead me where the lost hearts sail. Every shadow, every sigh carries your name into the sky. If love is bound to haunt the night, it lingers softly in the fading light, echoes in the midnight veil, guide me through the darkness I inhale. Somewhere between the dark and dawn, I find the pieces of the love we've drawn. They shimmer faintly just out of reach, lessons the night alone can teach. Echoes in the midnight veil, lead me where the lost hearts sail. Every shadow, every sigh carries your name into the sky. If love is bound to haunt the night, it lingers softly in the fading light, echoes in the midnight veil, guide me through the darkness I inhale. the lost heart sail. Every shadow, every sigh carries your name into the sky. If love is bound to haunt the night, it lingers softly in the faded light, echoes in the midnight veil. Guide me through the darkness I inhale. Stars grow dim, a final whisper floats on the brim, and in the silence of the midnight veil, I hear your echo, I follow your trail. He moves a higher note, his quiet room, a tender glow against the fading gloom. I watch you there, lost in a distant dream, and nothing's ever quite as calm as it seems. Your hair falls soft across your face, a fleeting moment I wish to embrace. I hold my breath, afraid to break the spell, a love too deep for words to ever tell. The clock ticks slow, the night stands still. Every heartbeat echoes what I feel. I reach for you, but you're just out of reach. A lesson love alone can never teach. Your eyes catch mine in the fading light, and all the world dissolves into the night. A quiet whisper soft as morning dew reminds me I belong right here with you. By the window light, I see your face. The world outside can't match this place. Every shadow fades, every doubt takes flight. When I'm with you by the window light, if love can linger through the darkest night, it lives within this gentle sight. By the window light, hearts intertwine, forever yours, forever mine. No need for words, no need to speak. The quiet love between us is all we seek. Every breath, every sigh, every glance is a lifetime held within one chance. By the window light, I see your face. The world outside can't match this place. Every shadow fades, every doubt takes flight. When I'm with you by the window light, if love can linger through the darkest night, it lives within this gentle night grows still, the stars appear, but all I see is you so near. And as the world outside drifts into sleep, by the window light our hearts will keep.
Seems low behind the big hills, the fleeting wanderings fulfills. I walk alone into highlands where shadows play, tracing moments that slipped away. fires fade, but I follow the glow that will not betray. And in the silence of the endless sky, your memory burns, and I will not die. Footsteps echo in the rhythm of heartbeats. I trace your shadow with pouring rain. Always police, calling my name. The traffic hums a lonely lullaby. Mirrors of questions I can't reply. Every corner holds a whisper of your touch. I follow the signals wherever they lead, through empty streets and restless need. Midnight signals in the rain, calling me through the quiet pain. Every light, every distant glow leads me to the place I used to know. If love survives the night alone, it whispers softly, it guides me home. Midnight signals in the rain carry me through heartache and refrain. Silent, the rain subsides, but the signal lingers where memory hides. I walk alone beneath the midnight sky, following whispers that never
Sunset paints the canyon walls in red. The dust beneath my boots feels like the words we never said. I ride this trail where the horizon bends, chasing shadows where the daylight ends. Your laughter drifts along the warm, dry wind, a memory I can't touch, a place I can't begin. The tumbleweeds roll like the time we lost, a silent reminder of the cost. I stop beside the river, carved in stone, well, once we dreamed of worlds unknown. The sky turns violet, the stars appear, but the voice I hear is only my own ear. Every mile I travel calls your name, the desert whispers it back, yet nothing's the same. And in the stillness I feel you near, like a distant song I once held dear. Whispers on the dusty trail carry me through the wind and hail. Every shadow, every bend leads me to the place we can't defend. If love survives the scorching sun, it waits where the rivers run. Whispers on the dusty trail guide me home through every gate. Maybe some hearts are meant to roam like desert winds, they never stay home. I follow the echoes wherever
place we can't defend. If love survives the scorching sun, it waits where the rivers run. Whispers on the dusty trail got me home through every gate. Whispers on the dusty trail carry me through the wind and hail. Every shadow, every bend leads me to the place we can't defend. If love survives the scorching sun, waits where the rivers run. Whispers on the dusty trail guide me home through every gale. Night descends, the canyon sighs. I ride alone beneath the endless skies. Yet in the wind, your voice remains. Whispers on the dusty trail sustain. Life falls
Rainbows fade, stars remain, a quiet reminder of the love and pain. Walk the night with your memory near, fading echoes are still here. Wander past the cafes closed for the night, chasing memories in the fading light. Your laughter haunts the corners of my mind, a fleeting warmth I can't seem to find. Every shadow holds a trace of you, a whispered promise that never came true. The city hums a low and steady tune, reflecting silver under the pale moon. I trace the alleyways where we used to meet, your vanished smile beneath. Time moves slow and hearts are torn apart, but still I carry pieces of your heart. And in the silence of this endless street, I hear your voice in every heartbeat. Neon dreams and empty streets, where our past and present meet. I reach for you through pouring rain, but nothing's ever quite the same. If love remains a fragile light, it flickers softly through the night. Neon dreams and empty streets guide me to the place our memories keep. Our memories keep. Somewhere between the dark and dawn, I wonder if we ever truly moved on. City sleeps, but my heart's awake, tracing the path of every mistake. Neon dreams and empty streets, where our past and present meet. I reach for you through pouring rain, but nothing's ever quite the same. If love remains a fragile light, it flickers softly through the night. Neon dreams and empty streets guide me to the place our memories keep. Our memories keep. hides, but the lights still glow, carrying whispers of a love I know. And as I walk these empty avenues, I follow the neon, I follow you. I follow you. I follow you.
There lies the high on this man, where he moves into highs and needs no way. Where he moves in the hollow of his way. What a year indeed. Street signs flicker like memories in motion, each one a reminder of unspoken devotion. I clutch the wheel, but it slips through my hands like the time we lost in distant lands. Afternoons, I see your face in the rear view glass, a fleeting moment too fragile to last. Every mile is heavy, every curve is slow, yet I keep chasing shadows I used to know. And somewhere between the dark and the dawn, I hear a voice that whispers you're gone. Shadows along the highway call, through empty towns and nightfall's pall. Every turn reminds me I'm alone, following the road that we once called home. If love is lost but never dies, it lingers like smoke beneath these skies. Shadows along the fade and burn, guiding me through every twist and turn. Maybe some hearts are just meant to roam, like drifting clouds, like waves on foam. I'll keep moving, even if I fall, chasing your shadow past it all. Shadows along the highway call, through empty towns and nightfall's pall. Every turn reminds me I'm alone, following the road that we once called home. If love is lost but never dies, it lingers like smoke beneath these skies. Shadows along the highway fade and burn, guiding me through every twist and turn.
stretches endless, the road unwinds, and in the quiet your memory finds its place among the shadows, pale and dim, along the highway where I chase you again.
There's a moon in the Harmon wind, spinning closes like a sleep. When goes in the road, but them was indeed goodbye. Things on the way. Well, there's a secret I never meant to chase, and every mile reminds me how far a memory can wander. Surrendering home. So a lonely cabin near the riverbed, chimney breathing thin white smoke. We used to talk about a life out here, simple murder songs, where sunrise meant everything and nothing at once. The smell of juniper filled the air, as if the earth itself remembered you. I stopped to listen, but only heard the gravel shifting under the weight of what we lost. And the dust road leads to silver pines, where our echoes rest in broken lines. Every whisper from the valley floor sounds like the love we had before. If time could bend the way it seems, I'd walk you back through shattered dreams. But now I'm traveling these endless miles, finding remnants of your smiles on dust roads leading home to silver pines. I realized then that some hearts are meant to stay in one place. They drift, they hope, they break, they heal. And somewhere in the fading light I found a part of me that finally let you go. Till the dust roads call my name, soft as when you felt the same, guiding me through crossing signs, back to dreams of silver pines.
Lamplight glows along the empty road, a faded neon humming soft and low. I walk a line where we used to meet, your shadow drifting down old Willow Street. The city whispers with a quieter tone, a restless song for hearts that stand alone. I hear your footsteps in the cooling rain, a gentle echo calling out my name. Midnight on Willow Street, where promises and memories meet. I still feel you in the night air, like you're standing right there. If love returns with aching feet, it'll find me on Willow Street, waiting where our worlds repeat. A taxi passes with its headlights low, reminding me of nights from long ago. Would hold the future like a fragile flame, believing time would never break the frame. But truth arrives when all the lights grow dim, revealing cracks along the edges thin. Still every corner keeps your gentle grace, as if you never left this place. Midnight on Willow Street, where promises and memories meet. I still feel you in the night air, like you're standing right there. If love returns with aching feet, it'll find me on Willow Street, waiting where our worlds repeat. truth I've carried through the day. The highway hums beneath these worn-out wheels, a steady rhythm echoing what I feel. I chase the moments that we let fade slow, and stories only broken hearts still know. 9 miles from yesterday, trying to find a place where memories fade, but every turn still brings you near. A whispered hope I wish I didn't hear. I keep on driving through the pain, chasing skies that never stay the same. But darling, no matter how far I stray, I'm only miles from yesterday. The old cafes along the interstate still play the songs we used to imitate. I hear your laughter in the singer's voice, a haunting sound that leaves me no real choice. Maybe time will mend the roads we cross, patch every broken mile that love has caused. But till the horizon calls me somewhere new, I ride these lines still leading back to you. I'm miles from yesterday, trying to find a place where memories fade, but every turn still brings you near. A whispered hope I wish I didn't hear. I keep on driving through the pain, chasing skies that never stay the same. But darling, no matter how far I stray, I'm only miles from yesterday. And if someday the winds blow right, I'll find my peace in morning light. But till that day I'll drift and pray, still miles from yesterday. When he moves into high and low, but hues and colors falling everywhere. We walk the pier where summer nights begin, two wandering hearts without a plan. Your laugh promise under rising moon. I didn't know how fast the seasons change, or how our lives would rearrange. On the shoreline of our dreams, where the world was softer than it seemed, we held tight and let it flow, believing love was all we'd ever know. But time moves like the restless sea, taking pieces of the you and me. Still I return to where it gleamed, the shoreline of our dreams. The boardwalk lights are glowing after dark. They still remember where we left our mark. The echo of your footsteps lingers faint, a picture time could never fully paint. I stand alone where waves erase the past, but some things, darling, always seem to last. Like how you smiled before you said goodbye, a sunset fading from the sky. On the shoreline of our dreams, where the world was softer than it seemed, we held the tide and let it flow, believing love was all we'd ever know. But time moves like the restless sea, taking pieces of the you and me. Still I return to where it gleams, the shoreline of our dreams. Maybe someday the waves will guide you home, to the place where hearts don't roam alone. Till then I walk where memory streams, the shoreline